So I'm gonna start off by checking our orders. So in the orders it says we need to check our patient's blood sugar. All right. I'm gonna grab my equipment. And
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
My name is Devin. I'm gonna be your nurse today. So I'm here to give you a blood sugar check.
Okay.
Could I get your name and date of birth?
Yes, it's Ivy Armstrong, March 9th, 1964.
Okay, great. I'm going to get some hand sanitizer. And then can I use your bedside table for this?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to clean off your bedside table first. Give me a second. Alright, so that's all clean. And I'm gonna raise your bed up so it's a little easier for me to work. Alright, and we have adequate lighting and your bed is locked. So no going anywhere today, right now at least. So I have my AccuCheck right here. Have you had your blood sugar taken before?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how this works. I'm gonna give you a little stick on the finger.
Okay.
Is it all right if I use your right hand here?
Yes.
And your index finger, your pointer finger?
Yes, that's fine.
All right. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second to set up the glucometer real quick.
Okay.
All right, can you tell me your name and date of birth one more time for me?
Yes, Ivy Armstrong, March 9th, 1964.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna scan your bracelet.
Okay.
Perfect, and that matches what we have on here. And then I'm gonna scan our strips. Okay.
Yeah. The issue I had with the tablet was I would do it and then the blood would like hit my wrist, and so I
All right, our test strip is ready to go.
so
So next I'm going to stick your finger here. So,
Everyone looked at their feedback from last week, right?
cried the first time I did it. I sure did.
all right. So that's just to clean off the area before I stick you.
And so I knew I wasn't, and I saw yours. I was like, shit.
So I have our lancet here. So I'm gonna hold onto your finger and you're gonna feel a little stick, okay?
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Most things academically have been easy. We've gotten them perfect every time. We come up with something challenging. We're like, I'm a failure. Why aren't I good at this right away?
That's like all the time last time I did it, because every time we mess up, we're like, all right, we need to start over. And I'm like, I'm not good.
So I'm gonna clean off this first spot of blood. And then I'm gonna test this one. And if you could just hold this cotton swab for me for a second
Okay.
Rewrite it the next day, and it was fine. I was like, okay.
until the bleeding stops.
But I was just, I think I was in like one of those places where I was
And your blood sugar right now is 167, okay? So that's a little higher than what we want to see.
You could just say, hey, Sarah again, I'm back.
I'm gonna leave this here.
Yeah, like a natural encounter that you have with the patient.
All
Yep.
right. So since your blood sugar is a little high, we are going to give you some insulin. So I will be right back with that. I'm gonna go drop some insulin for you. I'm gonna lower your bed back down. All right, is there anything else you need right now?
No, I don't.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You could, but it's completely random. Yeah.
All right, so our blood sugar was 167. So the orders call for 10 units of NPH for sub-Q injection, along with additional 3 units of the regular insulin. So that's going to be a total of 13 units for sub-Q injection for our patient, Ivy Armstrong, here in a couple minutes once I draw up the medication. So I'm going to get some gloves and to draw up our medication.
So we just don't have the.
Okay.
But she's finished with it, so like you could record it
Okay.
once you're done. Back to bed.
All right. So we have our 2 medications that I'm going to remove out of the Pyxis. So we have a regular insulin and then the NPH. So we need 10 units of the NPH. So I'm going to start with getting 10 units of air to inject into our insulin vial. So this is 10 units of air into our NPH. Ooh, wait, I got to, before I inject the air, I need to sanitize the vial with our alcohol swabs. Not bad. So I'm gonna sanitize for 15 seconds. Really scrub those. Scrub it down.
Okay, so you can, oh yeah, there's some in there. Okay.
Right? I'm gonna get this one.
There are a ton more cotton balls if you guys want to put them
So bring your insulin needle. And I'm gonna get our 10 milliliters of air for the NPH because that's how much we have ordered in the unit. Make sure I roll my bottle. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
the safety
10 units
the caps don't have to go in. It's just the
into the NPH.
Well, I went in there not because I knocked it under.
I mean, I was like, we just did it.
And then I'm gonna need 3 units for the regular insulin.
Those end up getting burned, so we're trying.
3 units of air into our regular.
No.
And then I'm gonna draw up
Yeah. One, yeah.
our regular insulin. All right, could you verify with me how many units this is?
Yes, I see 3 units.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. All right.
Then I'm gonna drop my NPH. All right. And can you tell me how many units you see here?
I see 13.
All right. So that's the
13 units.
10 of the MPH and 3 of the regular. I'm going to scoop my cap back on. And I'm going to add a patient sticker to the insulin needle so we can keep track of the patient's name, medication, date of birth on this. So, and I'm going to head back into my patient room after I remove these gloves and clean up my mess. Hand sanitizer. All right. So I'm gonna take this in the room with me.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm back with your insulin. I'm Devin. I'm back with your insulin. So since your sugar was 167, I'm gonna be giving you insulin. This insulin it has 10 milliliters of the NPH insulin and then 3 milliliters of your regular insulin. So that's what your order's called for. And could I get your name and date of birth again?
Yes, Ivy Armstrong, and it is March 9th, 1964.
All right, and that matches your armband. So I'm gonna put some gloves on. Hand sanitizer. I'm gonna get some gloves on. And then I'm gonna raise your bed up. Make sure we have everything ready to go. And we usually give this injection in the stomach area or on the back of the arm. Is it all right if I give it to you in your stomach?
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna expose that area. I have the insulin right here. I'm gonna expose this area. All right. And then I'm going to sanitize it with the alcohol swab. And I'm gonna let that dry. And I'm gonna take our insulin.
So I'm gonna get you cleaned up real quick. I'm gonna give you a little prick.
Okay. And I'm gonna give you a little, you're gonna feel a little poke here. Injection. All right, how are you feeling?
Good.
Okay. Let me get everything all cleaned up. I'm gonna put your gown back down
Okay.
and tuck you back in. This needle's gonna go in the sharps container here in a second. Okay, get you all tucked in. And then I'm gonna lower your bed. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you right now?
No, thank you.
So I'm gonna put this in the sharps container over there. All right. Well, if you need anything, please let me know. Your call aid's in your left hand. And feel free to just hit that if you need anything. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.